Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, Avatar.
Thank you very much. Good to be here. How is everyone? We have never done one of these before.
Hi guys, I'm your first question. My name is Neil, I'm from Total Rock in the UK. Welcome to Hellfest. You have a picture on the wall already, look. You have
Damn right.
You have two pictures on the wall. Look.
Again, damn
There
right.
you go.
He has two pictures on the wall. My picture on the wall.
Again, damn right.
I wanted to ask you, your image has evolved every tour. How far ahead are you thinking with the image? Is it calculated in advance? Do you have a vision for where it's going?
25 years. We have it planned week by week, every step of the way. We are a thinking man's band, a planning man's band. We work in 5-year periods, like nations of the past. No, like usually, hopefully, 2 days before the photo shoots of the next album, we will have our clothes ready and they will fit. You know, so it's a mixed bag. We always try to think ahead, but we're not good at it, because if you have time to think, you think of new things in between. So we're not good at this at all.
Hi guys, Eamon from Eon Music in Ireland here. It's a pleasure to be chatting to you.
Hello.
Hello. Your stage show is absolutely incredible. The attention to detail that you guys have is amazing. Are you aware of how sought after the Avatar guitar picks are from collectors? And would you like to chuck one my way? Because I would love one.
We don't have them on us right now.
And that's usually how it is.
Yeah.
That is why they're so rare. Then you always forget them.
Yeah, but we have pics that with the logo and everything, and then we have actual pics we play with, you know. And we always have those, but it's not cool for the collectors. It's just a regular pic, you know.
Yeah, it's the collectors seem to, you guys are really up there high on that collecting community. So I was wondering, were you aware of that and how it made you feel?
Had no idea. No. We have to step up our game now, okay. From now on, I will have my pockets full. Yes.
Hi, I'm Amelia from twinmusics.com. This is our signature question, so if you could have any band play one of your songs, which band would it be, which song would it be, and would it be in your style or their style?
It'd be cool here, Pantera play Haley Apocalypse or something, you know. Yeah.
That's actually a good idea, because Vinnie Paul, rest in peace, told you specifically that what did he say?
Vinnie Paul told me if my brother heard that riff, he would jump up and down.
Out of the grave.
I'm not gonna cry.
Hello. Hello there. Hey. Okay, how are you? First of all, because we need to ask each other how are you and shit. My question over here is about Hail to the Apocalypse. First of all, I really like it, that tune. I remember I discovered you when I saw you on TV at Arte, and I remember I was just thinking in my room to watch TV. Anyway, my question is that apocalypse, this word is always specific. Before when you played this song, before all those things happened, COVID and everything, now you had a different definition of apocalypse. Like, what is two definition that you will give? Like the one of yourself before you will thinking about the word apocalypse, you had a only precise definition. And now, what about now? Does it change? It is still the same,
Well, it hurts being right, I guess. That keeps changing along the way. But I also think with the apocalyptic themes in metal overall, that it's a natural. Even the ancient Greek I think we're talking about that it was late on Earth, if you know what I mean. So that sense of like, okay, but now we're really fucked. We were thinking that 8 years ago, and probably definitely 80 years ago as well. So I don't know, it's a constant state of anxiety we're in, that's, you don't think it could get worse, but it's always getting worse. And that's
Go ahead, bro, first row.
Hi, Pipe Man from W4CY Radio and iHeartRadio. Of course, you remember me.
Yeah.
My question is about the veganism. Do you feel that it gives you more energy on stage? Because I know it's changed my health. Besides the, moral aspect of it, do you think it makes you even better and do an even better show?
Most definitely, 100%. Like, I lost so much weight. And no. Like, it's one of those things, right? That whatever reason people usually state for turning vegan, they all end up being a good one. They are all true, for yourself or for the animals or for other people on planet Earth. It all boils down to being a great idea. And for our shows, most definitely 100%. Only hard thing is the material we wear on stage doesn't breathe at all. So that's the only. It's like performing in trash bags, really. So that's the drawback, but it's worth it.
Hi guys, lovely to see you today. My name is Danny Jones from Metal Talk from UK. So I'm going to be controversial. In your career, is there anything that you wish you hadn't done, you regretted, and what is that?
As a wise man once tattooed on his foot, no regrets.
True.
No, because
It was in UK, by the way.
Like on a good day, you see how every step you take can lead you to where you are today. And if you start reimagining what you would have done in the past, it always would lead up to you missing out on something. Like, as we've been around as long as we have, and as we grew up together, our path is littered with mistakes, and some of them very public mistakes, because that it is to be, trying to get a career as a public person. But I don't know, it's all good, it's all part of it, and we wouldn't be here, wouldn't be talking to you, and that would be a great loss if it wasn't for all those mistakes.
Absolutely, thank you for that.
We're going to have a question in French, then I'll translate in Swedish. No, just kidding, in English.
Hello, Alexandre de Hard Rock et vous. On voit des groupes mythiques avec des gros shows et des très spectaculaires comme Kiss ou Alice Cooper qui prennent leur retraite petit à petit, et des groupes comme vous ou Ghost qui ont justement ce show aussi très spectaculaire. Comment vous voyez l'avenir, et est-ce que vous auriez imaginé tout ça il y a quelques années en arrière? Thank you.
So we see.
Oui.
Thank you very much.
It's a question of generation. Basically, we talk about Kiss, we talk about those big bands with big shows, and there's a new generation, like you guys, Ghost, and how do you see the future for yourselves? Because these guys are not going to be there forever. So basically, it's a question about the future of the band.
You're holding the microphone like you can't wait to speak.
Don't look at me that way.
Well, we still like it's that grand perspective on what is big now, what might be big later, who will stick around. That part of it is hard. We don't really think like that a lot. The thing is that we still enjoy doing what we do. We still feel a lot of the time, in a good way, like beginners. There's still something new to try. We still feel we can top ourselves. We're still fans of the whole thing, which means we want to stick around, and as long as we can do it on our terms, meaning, we want this career in music, we always wanted, but it's under very specific conditions, like we want to write and perform our own material, and we want to dress ourselves as the way we feel pretty and whatnot, So as long as it's on our terms and it still gives us something, we'll continue. And we are very much into improving. We're very much into finding a new way to make it hard for ourselves and be a better version, like being a better avatar all the time. And then it's up to the audience to decide whether we succeed or not. But we have that mindset, and so we're not stopping. And we gladly, yes, we would like to play even bigger shows. I can take a Kiss tour any day of the week, and absolutely, But that's not the way. We can't think like that, really. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Tulkas. I'm just a beloved citizen of Avatar country, and I know you are recording a new album. Can you tell us more about it?
No. No, wait, let's... again, we found a new way to challenge the shit out of ourselves, to do everything different once again. We wrote a whole lot of songs that we hadn't heard until we wrote them. And it's, as always, with every album, we unbutton our pants and piss on our past, as this Avatar tradition. And we keep doing that over and over again. And we will most definitely, among many other things, with the next album, you will see the devil and you will dance.
And yes, it is gonna come out before the next, sometime in the next year.
Before the next plague.
So, yeah, before the next plague. Before they move the shows one more time,
yeah.
Because we have to tour this album instead.
Yeah.
France.
We're gonna have one more question in French over here and I'll translate.
Bonjour, Laetitia, Radio Campus Besançon, émission La Colère du Peuple. Dernièrement, il y a 2 ans, vous aviez fait une super tournée avec les Elsa Poppins en première partie, qui donnait une soirée conceptuelle incroyable. Est-ce que c'est quelque chose que vous pensez continuer dans le futur avec les prochains albums, à savoir une soirée entièrement dans l'univers Avatar qui colle au thème de l'album en cours?
Question referring to Elsa Poppins, who you've been touring with. Is there any conceptual concerts, albums maybe coming up in the next few years? Or regarding your latest album, if there's any maybe ideas?
Nothing planned right now, but they are still good friends of ours. We love doing things together when when the stars align, and because they are so multi-talented and deranged, there's always potential for new angles on what we could do together. So, but nothing specifically planned. I guess because we did those tours, and then again, it's like, that was great, what's next? And that's a damage that we have, but so maybe we have to wait even a bit longer before we go on a full-fledged tour together. But we still love them, we still love each other, still great friends. Anything is possible.
Hello, I'm Manon from France. A little magazine with my dad is here. And my question is about today is the last day in the Hellfest, and it is the 15th anniversary. I just want to know, what is your mood for the show today?
Our mood about the show today?
Yeah.
What's your mood about the show today?
Right now I'm just trying to make a thing work on stage, and as soon as we've done that, my mood is going to be excitement.
Really excited.
And now it's
really
terror,
excited.
which is a form of excitement.
No, but seriously, it's so nice to be back doing festivals, something we took for granted for, forever since we started this band, just going over and over again. And then we had this pandemic, obviously, as you are aware. And it's just so beautiful to be back and do festivals again in Europe. So we are very excited.
Tim is incredibly excited about this. Penis.
Hi, my name is Adeline for the Daily Rock magazine, and I have one question. You build an entire character for the stage. Is it difficult sometimes to step out of this character, just like an actor when you are playing?
No, I don't feel like a character. I feel like I'm set loose. I relate to... You're obviously a woman of culture, so I'm sure you're a huge fan of professional wrestling. And they are not actors, right? They are reactors. Where this is an art form that depends on that there's an audience that feeds you, and it's this feedback loop that goes on. And it's more about finding something within yourself that you magnify 1,000 times over. Where I don't pretend that I'm Frodo on the starship in Enterprise or something. Like, it's me, it's us, but it's just whatever passion and whatever imagery or vision that our music carries, we just carry that vision out visually and emotionally. Like, we grab onto the songs and just fly away with them. And that goes for the whole thing, where it's I feel like I'm always like that. My wife disagrees, but it's to me like it's always that. I'm always me, sadly, but it is what it is.
Thank you very much. It was the last question. Thank you, Avatar. Thank you, merci.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Ash, and I'll drop the mic.
Thank you.